It was Jonathan Swift that said, laws are like spider webs where they allow hornets and wasps to get through. They catch and hold firmly little flies. So, the internet has been agog today concerning the fact that the young Nigerian lady that caused serious chaos on the Ibom Air flight rather from, I think, Uyo also to Lagos, has since been remanded in Kirikiri prison. What an interesting development. So, well, Miss Comfort is in Kirikiri. Our dear friend KWAM, the president's personal friend, is having a nice time in his palace. As a matter of fact, after the value jet incident, he's been reported as having performed in a couple of shows and even released a new track and all that. So, says so much about the two-tier justice system in the Nigerian society. One must say that this is indeed very sad and appalling. Nigeria prides itself as a country of rule of law. Nigeria prides itself as a country that wants to be taken seriously by the international community. Nigeria prides itself as a country that is on the path, to a renewed hope, as claimed by the current government. Yet, all of its actions are in the opposite direction. How do you reconcile the fact that while one citizen stands before a moving aircraft on an airport tarmac, obstructing not just the aircraft, but assaulting airline staff while on the phone, making threatening calls to bring down the airline and to deal with the airline owner? Another citizen who merely assaulted airline officials has found herself in prison. She did not obstruct an aircraft. She did not attempt to hijack an aircraft. She only assaulted airline staff, and she's currently in prison. And someone who did something worse, something more criminal in nature, is having, a nice time in the comfort of his home. It is saying that Nigeria cannot continue in this path. I'm happy with the public outcry, and I think that ought to be sustained. There is a need to call out the government of Nigeria, in particular, the executive arm of government, responsible for giving guidance to law enforcement institutions and all that. There is a need to call them out. I think it is important that Nigerian citizens ensure that this, current situation, the injustice, that has been demonstrated, between KWAM 1 and KWAM 2. I think it is important that, the issue is publicized as much as possible, and it is made to go, as viral as possible, such that the government feels it and is compelled to do the needful. I think it is key that the citizens keep it on and ensure that, just like Comfort is currently cooling off in Kirikiri prison, KWAM 1 is made to join her in that same location. I think that is the only way that Nigeria will have been able to perhaps, rescue its image and perhaps renew hope in the mind of its citizens. Once again, my name is Dr. Obi. Welcome to my channel. If you like the analysis, my views, please do it to subscribe, like the video, and also share. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.